I'm Jeffrey Clapp. I'm a serial entrepreneur. I think the most important thing is to get out of theory. A lot of startup founders meet at a coffee shop, and they keep meeting at coffee shops, and they keep talking about how they're going to change the world and how amazing things are going to be and how wonderful they're going to be. And everything's in the future tense. Go build something. Go do something. It doesn't even really matter what it is, but do something together, right? Build something, make something happen. Across the board with entrepreneurship, traction is so important. I'm looking for people who solved something, they did something. I don't even care if it was great, just that they went through the process together. Pitch skills are overrated. Build something amazing, and investors will find you. They want to see what's your distribution model, what's the product, what's the problem you're solving, how are you going to access these people, how much money are you going to make, and do you have the right team to get there? It's not okay just to sit in your office and say, this is what I think people would want. Great startups go and talk to their users. Great startups get out there. Great startups say, if I want to build a photo sharing app, let's talk to people who take photos. If someone's truly vested in helping you at the company, it doesn't start by saying, well, give me a percentage of the company and then I'll help you. You should meet people in the ecosystem that provide value. And one of the things I really struggle with is I see companies who pivot or change or do whatever they need to do as they refine their business model, but their mentors aren't changing. Your core business advisors should be helping with recruiting your team, with your business model, with your distribution model, and the product market fit. If they're not helping you with one of those four things, if they're not fundamentally the best in one of those things, they're the wrong people to be working with. And it's okay to say, I want to upgrade my mentor. I think one of the problems that people have when they build their teams, they build top down, really bad sign. You probably don't need a CFO or a CMO or a CTO or a COO. Why do you need junior and senior titles in your startup? You don't. What you need is a group of people that are busting their tail to get something done. It doesn't matter what their titles are. They're going to earn their titles. It's about having the roles defined and having a deep respect for each other's contribution. When you're dealing with Apple or IBM or Microsoft, one bad person doesn't have a huge effect on the overall culture, right? It's one of how many tens of thousands of people. When you have 5 people sitting in a tiny room, one person is 20%. If that one person isn't pulling their weight, they're taking away from everybody else. You're rowing a boat all the same direction, right? So focus on the task and solving the problem and let the culture start to form. Really what it comes down to is this a great idea by a great team solving a meaningful problem with a real business model? So engage deep, don't be afraid to change, solve problems. Don't get caught up in the process and the culture of entrepreneurship. Go be an entrepreneur.